Hey YouTube creators, I got a lot to share with you in this video, and I have to tell you about something that I left behind. Kind of makes me sad. So stay tuned. Hey, as I was editing the video I just made, I realized I didn't even tell you about who I left behind. And that was the title of this video. So let me tell you really quick, and then I'll get on with the video. But the first pattern in the crochet along was the mouse with the Christmas hat. So I finished them at that hotel I was at on my way back home, and I left them. I left them there on the pillow. And it felt so sad when I left him, but I told him that he would be giving some joy to the person who got him. So I hope it did bring him joy. I'll never know, but it is kind of sad that I just left him sitting there. So hopefully the person who found him, it made their day. So let's get back to the video. Hey, this is Francie with Created by Francie, and I want to talk about just a few things in this video, some turtles that I've crocheted, and if I remember, hopefully remember the patterns that I used. Now that I said that, there's one I don't remember, but I'll have to find it and kind of put it in a text message, and some other things I'm working on, and how's it going with the CAL Winter Wonderland. And that's what we want to talk about. So first things first, I cannot keep up with that CAL. I was looking for the newest thing that got posted, I think after the reindeer, no, after the seal. I don't even know if I got the seal pattern. I can't remember anymore. But I couldn't find it, and I thought something was supposed to be posted, and I even thought it was a day behind. Anyway, I have to really search for it, and then I have to find out who is supposed to post, and then I have to go to their site, and then I can eventually find it. And I thought, that is a lot of effort, and I don't know why I'm just not seeing it when I log into Instagram every day. I don't know why I'm not seeing the post. But anyway, and just with work, I just can't keep up with it. But I also had a friend ask me if I would go to their church bazaar, fair, whatever you want to call it. And she was like, you make the neatest dishcloths, which dishcloths take me a while to make. But anyway, I thought, okay, yeah, I guess I'll do it. Okay. And mind you, I have no dishcloths made at all. So anyway, it is December 14th. So at this point, my focus is trying to get things made for that. So yeah, I'm dropping out of the Winter Wonderland crochet along because I just can't do it all. So I wanted to first of all talk about some turtles that I've crocheted, and which patterns I really like. So one of my students asked me to crochet a turtle for him to put in his car. And so I was trying to find a little turtle so I could do it really fast. And this one I think is by Rose and Lily Crochet. And it's just that with some bobble things for everything. And I just don't like it. It's okay. I don't know that the student's going to like it. I did some more, so I might show him this and have him pick one, but yeah, I just don't like it. Now, will other people like it? I don't know, and that's the whole thing. Do I make 10 of these just to see if they'll like it? So I don't know. So my favorite pattern has always been Rose and Lily Crochet. It is the first one that I watched on a YouTube video many years ago, and this is what her pattern looks like. And I've showed you this one before, but you know, and so That's what it looks like. She creates holes in one of the rounds, and that's where you put everything in and sew it on before you close the belly. So I do like hers. She's got, this is her smaller size, and of course if you use smaller yarn it would be smaller. But it's my favorite pattern. I always tend to go back to this one. So there's that. And then this one, this was a YouTube video, and I don't remember whose. But this one, you crocheted these in while you were going around. So there's only a couple stitches holding it. And I think that's it. But it's not bad. These are a little floppier than mine, but it's not bad. So, and then another pattern, and this is the one I can't remember the name from, but I will try to look it up. So this one, this is, everything is done while you crochet around. So when you do these, you come out and crochet the paddle and come back in. So, you know, they are very, you know, flimsy, not flimsy, but they move a lot, versus this, you know, they're more stable. I don't know what I think about this. I like it. I'm not saying I don't like it. I like it, but do I like it more than this? That's what I'm trying to decide. It doesn't take as long as this, because this one you have to do all the parts and then put it together. And I don't know. I don't like patterns that push the head up and attach it like that, which I think is what she recommends, but I don't like that. I think it just looks like the turtle is pulling its head backwards rather than just sticking it out. So I just don't like to do that with the turtles. All right, so there's that one. And then this one is the one I'm going to offer to my student. I really liked this one. And this is basically Rose and Lily Crochet's pattern, but I followed Crochet by Jenna. She makes a mini one, but it's the exact same thing, exact same pattern. It's just done in a mini version. So, and I don't know, it may be this pattern just with this yarn. I'm not sure. But everything is the same. Things are done in a different order than Rose and Lily's as far as when you do the head, but it still is very cute. And I do the blue eyes. So I need to take some pictures because I told my student I had it finished, and he's like, well, when can I have it? I said, I'll bring it Monday. So yeah, but I really like this one. I'm thinking of making one for myself. This yarn is really easy. It's like a velvet yarn. So this is the Juicy whatever contour, which was at Joann's. So yeah, it's not going to be available anymore, or it's not available anymore. So I just have what I have left. Now, like I said, it's like a velvet yarn, and I can get velvet yarns. I saw one when I was looking at this one shop where I got that Elise yarn. I was making another order for that store. So I may try the velvet they have and see if it compares to this. I do like this, but it will crochet smaller. So, like, you know, you can tell it's definitely, this is the same pattern. So definitely smaller, but I like this size. Okay, so this market or whatever I'm doing is at a church, and so they're wanting it to look like a Bible market. So they want your table to kind of be like you were at a market during the Bible times. So if you all have any ideas for that, please let me know, because I'm not sure what to do about that. I know about getting, like, maybe if, I don't know how much burlap is, but like burlap material on your table, or a tan, you know, things that are, I don't know why we think there wasn't very much color then, because we seem to do everything brown. But maybe there was a lot of color. I know they have purple because it's talked about in Proverbs. So, yeah, I don't know. So one thing I thought, well, if it's a church thing and it's by Christmas, a nativity scene, but something that's simple and you can work up quickly. And so I found this pattern, and I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'll post it. This right here, I didn't realize they were going to be so big, but Mary and Joseph, okay? And I didn't make everything just so in the off, I think that's like done in the off-white and brown things and everything, but I don't know. And I thought if they were not, I don't know if they were poor or what, but you know, I don't know how they would have coordinated, or whether they cared if the veil was the same as their dress. I don't know. But anyway, so Mary and Joseph, that's those two. And then the baby Jesus. Now they don't have a pattern for the manger, so I just did something so the baby would have something to set in. So you've got these two and the baby Jesus. I think it would be really nice for a child to be able to play with, because, you know, some nativity sets are for decorations, but this one they could play with. And I'm also going to try it in some yarn I got at Hobby Lobby. I wish I had enough colors from this yarn, but I don't have the skin color. I have just a little bit like that I used with this, but I want to make another turtle. So now the yarn becomes very precious because I can't go buy more. So I want to make another turtle, and I don't know that I'd have enough. I could use the green, I guess, for the robes. I've got like a sparkly turquoise. I don't know that I have very many colors in that. So, but I think it'd be really pretty. So I'm going to try and make it with a smaller yarn, or make it a little bit smaller. And I'll probably try to make another one using this type of yarn too. Oh, I don't know how many I'll be able to make. It'd probably be good to have like 5 sets of this one, and maybe some sets of the smaller versions as well. I'll take my sea turtles. I've got a Santa turtle that I need to finish. It's mostly done. I have to do the belt, I think. Yeah. And I started making these kittens. So they're so cute. So I haven't put the mouth, the nose or whatever in the tail, but I want to do a gray one and a black one. And I might do, you know, like, should I do another one like this and another one like this? They're very soft and I like them. I like this color. I have another of that calico yarn that people make a lot of chickens with and cats, so I'll probably do that one. We'll see. I'm trying to work mostly on cats today because my mind goes all over the place. So, and I think that's why I don't get much done, because I'm like, oh wait, I need to make this. Oh wait, I'm gonna make this. Oh wait. And I'll watch a video and like I was watching a video today and I saw she did gummy worms with the curlers that you put in so the gummy worms bend and stuff. And I'm like, oh my word, that would be so cute. And I also have my fish boxes I'm going to do. Remember my fish I showed you? So I want to do probably, I don't know, I've got 3 fish. I'd like to do as many more as I can get done and have those boxes. So I have a lot to do and I have a month to get it done. So that is why I'm not working on anything else but this. And oh, I want to make some little poppy things. Oh, I saw patterns for fidget spinners, not fidget spinners, but fidget toys. And I just really like some of these, and I'll probably buy the pattern. I don't know that I'll get any made for the market, but I would love to have some sitting in my classroom in a basket so students could grab those and play with them. And then I'm thinking I could sterilize them by that bleach spray. Well, it's not a bleach, it's I guess I'd have to spray it to see if it would. It's one you spray in the air. They came out with it after COVID. You just spray the surface. I could just spray them with Lysol and let it dry overnight. I don't know. I'll think on that one. Haven't even made them yet. So, all right, that's all I wanted to show you guys today. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll keep you posted in my progress getting ready for this market. And we'll see what happens, how much I can get done by December 14th. Thanks for watching.